Hello and welcome to my video. Thanks for joining, and firstly I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. It really inspires me to make more videos, so just want to say thank you and continue to subscribe. So today you join me with the Golf R. So during the Boxing Day sales of 2023-24, I suppose I made a impromptu purchase of a Go Fast a Bit blow-off valve. This is the new generation blow-off valve for the new generation S3 and Golf Rs. So I know it gets some mixed reviews. I suppose this stems from my JDM days of my WRX STIs and just the I suppose the acknowledgement that you have a turbo really. Now the intake does quite a lot of the job for you if you're just wanting the noise. The MST in particular is quite a loud intake, but I just wanted to make this video really more for the installation process. So I want to send a big shout out to Carbon Auto House here in Sydney. I tried to install this Go Fast a Bit myself, and I tell you, it was an absolute nightmare. So first of all, you have to remove the under tray. So to actually get to the diverter valve, it's right down here, so you can get to it by coming up through the under tray, but getting to it, there's 3 screws in particular, I suppose I can undo this, and I might just see if I can show you. So this is obviously the OEM one here. So this is the OEM one that you'll see from underneath. So it kind of bolts in like, let me just try and find the correct way. I think it's pretty much like that. So you will see that looking up. This particular screw is an absolute nightmare to get to, and the instructions give you a couple of different ways as to how you can actually undo all of these screws, but the one that you will see behind the pipe, one of the charge pipes from the intercooler, I believe, it's so difficult to actually get to, and even when you move the pipe out of the way, it's really difficult. Before I lost the will to live, I called up the lads at Carbon Auto House, and they worked away for pretty much over an hour to try and work their way through to install the blow-off valve. Now it's pretty subtle, and I'm actually quite pleased with the results. I didn't want it constantly blowing off. I wanted it to kind of bring up enough boost, and then obviously as you let off the throttle, just the acknowledgement that it was there. Obviously it being from predominantly underneath the car, I thought I wouldn't actually hear it, but you really do, particularly in the lower gears with the higher revs. So what I'll do now is I'll quickly cut to a video and see how it sounds. So I hope that gives you a good idea as to what it sounds like. Hopefully I caught it quite well on the video. Again, the MST intake is quite a loud intake anyway, but yeah, you can really hear it at those higher revs. So yeah, hopefully you found that informative. As I said, good luck if you intend on installing it yourself. Yeah, if you get the opportunity of being able to hoist the car up in the air, that you may have better luck. With the trained professionals at Carbon Auto House, it just took a little bit of time just getting to the actual the screws themselves, but yeah, it was one in particular that caused a few dramas. But other than that, it went in perfectly. Can't fault Go Faster Bits for the product. It's just the placement by VW of their new diverter valves that made it difficult. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you all again soon.